I'm Jen with WineAntics, and this is now day 2 of Scope a Day in May. Yay! I made it 2 days. Seriously. The video for day 1 is still up on Periscope here, so you'll get 2 days worth of content if you're following me here on Periscope. Otherwise, later on today, I will release yesterday's Periscope onto my website and onto my YouTube channel. So go follow both of those in order to see yesterday's Scope a Day in May. Hey Brittany, saw you come in. Hey Emily, look at that! Oh, I feel like I'm in good company already. So yesterday was all about Muscat, and not only the very traditional French Muscat, but also how it translates. Thank you, Emily. I appreciate that, even if you can't stay. How it translates into other countries and what they are in other countries. So you have to go check that out. Again, on my YouTube channel, on the website, on Facebook. Gosh, if I'm out there, that content is there too. So today is all about Tempranillo and why it's not temporary in any means. And we're talking about this in terms of, thank you for sharing, Brittany. I just got a notification. We're talking about this in terms of where it is best known. It also grows in Argentina, and they're trying to build off of that, but we're talking from a Spanish perspective. It is actually the most widely grown varietal, or the grape, in northern Spain. So there's nothing temporary about that. It is also one of the major grapes that are in some of the best Riojas. So you see those in the store. Hey, so bad with names. Hello to everybody that's joining. I appreciate it. So if it's in a really well known brand as Rioja, it's not temporary whatsoever. It grows really well throughout northern Spain and is a major component in Riojas. It also has a couple names, and through the research I've been doing, hey Double, I've always noticed that a lot of grape varieties will have different names. So instead of me trying to butcher what these names are, I love them too, I have decided to put their AKAs up on a little card. So in Spain, there are even known as these 3 types. Thank you, Emily. See you later. I'm just going to hold it up for a minute because I'm not going to be able to say any of these. But this is just in Spain. So not only are they known as Tempranillo, but these 3 as well. So you always got to watch out. It forces you to be a really knowledgeable consumer when you really love a certain type of wine. Now in Portugal, where it also grows, it's these 2 names. So it's always fun too to know one type of wine or one type of grape that you like in one country, and then contrast it based on the terroir, the soil, the ambient, the best parts of what makes wine what it is the terroir. Everybody talks about it and throws that out there. But if you have one from Spain, it's always nice to know its other names in Portugal, so you can try one from there too. So I also have a couple other facts. I have, let's see, it likes to bloom early. So this is a varietal that is probably harvested first in the vineyard. It also really likes chalky soil. So a lot of the fruit flavors, the ripe strawberries and the plum that you're getting out of it, is probably because of the chalkiness as well. That could add to minerality. Sorry about that. So not only is it an early bloomer, it is probably early to harvest, but that's all dependent on the vineyard. And then it really does well in chalky soil. So that's fun to know too. It is also a great blending varietal. And they say in the references that I've used, it's because it's lack of distinction in aromas that people tend to use it probably to mellow other ones, or just kind of fill out the body of more dominant, I would say, aromatic grapes. But fun fact, it's a great blending grape. So it's widely planted in northern Spain. It's one of the main components of Riojas, and you can find those pretty commonly in any store. It likes to bloom early and does really well in chalky soil. And then its flavor profile is those ripe strawberries and plums. And then last, it's a great blending grape, as well as really does well with maturing and oak aging. So this is a quick scope. It's just the fun facts that I've found and researched about Tempranillo. I have yesterday's scope was all about the muscat, so go check that out. It's still up on Periscope, or you can find it on my YouTube channel. You can find it on my Facebook page. Find me on Twitter, all under WineAntics, and check that out. I'm going to be doing a scope a day every day in May.